So the reason why I'm talking about this movie is because it was a special request from a family friend. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I had to take the challenge. I had to see this movie for myself. It is called The X from 2006, and it was directed by Jesse Parrots. Now, keep in mind, this movie, again, it came out in 2006. It has a rating of 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb, so it's pretty low. Now, what I liked about the film is that it takes itself seriously, and you mix that with dry comedy. I'm gonna laugh, and I had a barrel of laughs. This movie is offensive. It's got all the combinations of a good adult comedy, and this movie stars Zach Braff, Amanda Peet, Charles Grodin, and Jason Bateman. So we meet Amanda Peet and Zach Braff. They are a married couple. They just had a baby. They are about to move into their first home in Ohio. And we also meet Charles Grodin, who is Zach Braff's father-in-law in the film. He's like, hey, come with me. Come work for me in my ad agency. And so he does. Everything's cool and on this ad agency, until we meet Jason Bateman, who happens to be in a wheelchair, and he comes off as a nice guy, but as weeks go by, him and Zach Braff kind of get into a scuffle. They mix words. Now Jason Bateman's character, he's a bit of how do I say it? A teacher's pet. He's a suck up. He wants to move up in the company, and he's kisses up to Charles Grodin because it's his boss. To make things more complicated on Zach Braff he's gullible. He wants to do the best he can, and he tries to fit right in, but he makes these mistakes he's not aware of. And it's just funny along the way. There's just humor along the way, and it's because of Jason Bateman, who really has this knack of making you laugh and uncomfortable at the same time. Eventually we find out that Jason Bateman went to school with Zach Braff's wife in the movie. They reconnect, they reunite. To make matters even worse, Jason Bateman has a crush on Zach Braff's wife. The movie, it goes down that road. This movie is far from perfect. I give credit to the writing with certain characters, especially Jason Bateman. I think he has the best lines in the movie. Zach Braff was never really a standout to me. Amanda Peet, she's just on the sideline. She's she's a stay-at-home mom. But she's a terrific actor. If you've seen her in other films. But as the movie pushes on, Jason Bateman's character steps over his boundaries quite a bit, and he makes it personal to the point where he actually wants to sleep with Zach Braff's wife. It culminates, it comes down to a shocking reveal, which I'm not going to get into. Well, it came out since it came out in 2006. I'll just give you the spoiler. Jason Bateman has been faking this entire time. He actually walks. He pretends to be in this wheelchair so that people can feel sorry for him, and he gets all these perks, and it's just nuts, right? So the whole thing is just an act, and eventually Zach Braff catches on to the whole thing. Some people might find this offensive. I think a lot of these comedies are just dead in the water. People are too quick to overreact with comedies like this these days. That's why we don't see them anymore, which is a damn shame. But nonetheless, this was a fun watch. I'm really into that dry humor. If you're a fan of Zach Braff or Jason Bateman, check them out in this movie. It's free on streaming services. If you have a copy at home, hold on to it. Maybe you can find a copy at your local Goodwill. But yeah, this was a fun movie. Easy 90 minutes or less, I believe. It's a comedy that I think it's underrated. But nonetheless, I'm going to give The X a B-. guys, thank you so very much for watching this review. Thank you to the person who requested this review. Stay tuned for more content, guys. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Darkroom Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.